This is Lonnie.
All right.
Lonnie Menno is a retired Marine and a Child Nutrition Services employee for the Sioux Falls School District.
It's almost showtime.
Today, midsummer, he's serving lunch at Terry Redland Elementary.
Yes, chicken, fries, nope. And breadsticks, yes.
During the school year, he's seen doing the same job at Rosa Parks Elementary.
That's how we do it.
Lonnie would never admit this,
All right.
but he has a bit of a reputation.
Oh man, what am I doing?
He's got high energy, he plays music, and you can tell he just loves what he does. He high-fives the kids, has a special hat every day that he puts on. So he just goes above and beyond what's expected, and it makes the kids feel really special.
Something I really like about Lonnie is when the kids go through the lunch line, he knows their names, which is incredibly awesome.
He makes a point to make a personal connection with many students, if not all the students at Rosa Parks.
But that's only part of Lonnie's job. Lonnie delivers meals to other schools before serving at Rosa Parks. Lonnie drives this truck.
I would guess that with the food that he takes out with his truck every day, with breakfast and lunch included, he's sending out and delivering over 300,000 meals a year.
This is Michael. Michael is a student at Rosa Parks Elementary. Today he's wrapping up summer school at Harvey Dunn.
Michael is an amazing student that I've had for the last 3 years. He has made so much progress since I've known him as a kindergartner. He's had amazing interventionists and teachers his whole educational career, and it's just been so fun to see the progress he's made, but also to see his personality really blossom as he's been able to communicate what he knows and what he thinks, his thoughts and opinions about his passions.
Michael is a second grader going into third grade at Rosa Parks, and Michael has a love of vehicles.
And he really enjoys telling you about certain vehicles, explaining vehicles to you. He also has a really great memory for people and for vehicles, and he puts them together. He will meet a sub and remember them and what they drive. Color, make, model, how many doors, like he knows cars. He is going to be a mechanical engineer because he's going to design cars.
Lonnie drives a truck. Michael loves trucks. It was bound to happen.
And he loves Lonnie's food truck. And he can hear it when it shows up, and he loves to watch it pull in. He could tell you where the engine is, he can tell you what kind of tires it has, and so he'll ask Lonnie questions, or he'll tell Lonnie. I don't know that he asks questions, he's more about, hey Lonnie, I can tell you about your truck.
This summer, it just so happened that Michael is at Harvey Dunn, and Lonnie is delivering some of his meals there.
Michael, how you doing? How you doing?
Where's your hot cards?
My hot carts are inside the truck. Yeah, you want to see it?
I think it started with Michael needing a break from the classroom and going for a walk. He is a creature of habit, and he knows where everyone is at certain times or where they should be. So he was starting to notice when the lunch truck would come to Rosa, but he started to want to go watch when Lonnie would deliver the food because he backs in. It's a whole process, and Lonnie's so personable. So it wasn't just watching the vehicle, it was also greeting Lonnie and talking about Lonnie's process, because Lonnie knows what Lonnie's supposed to do, but so does Michael, and Michael likes to narrate it and tell about what he's seeing.
When I'm backing up my truck, sometimes I open up the back door, and lo and behold, Michael's standing there, you know, and he's welcoming me, he's saying hello. He's actually pointing at my truck, calling it a semi, and he's very interested in what I was doing. You know, I started talking to him, and I started having him read the tickets on the carts, like the hot cart and the cold cart. And so he was doing this like almost every day. One of the EAs came out and said that, hey, you know, Michael's your biggest fan, right? And I was like, biggest fan, you know, nobody has fans, okay? So when you have a fan, what do you do for a fan? You try to up your game. So with his going out there and being really, really kind to me and being interested in what I was doing as a truck driver, I figured that I wanted to do something special for him. And I had no idea what I was gonna do.
Lonnie thought that was pretty cool that somebody took a personal interest in the lunch truck, and he had a lunch truck made to match his truck and gave it to Michael. And Michael repeatedly said, Lonnie's lunch truck, this is Lonnie's lunch truck. And he was just beaming. His smile was huge and his eyes were huge.
He just lit up, and he talks about the semi-truck, and he'll ask, where is the semi-truck? And we're all like, it's at Michael's house, and he loves it.
We were able to present it to him one of the days with the principal and one of the EAs. Gave it to him in a little green bag, and you know, just telling him that he's been an inspiration to me too as well. So him being out there keeps me kind of going, and I'm actually as excited to see him as he's excited to see me, yes.
It just goes to show that while Michael has made all this progress because of his teachers, his specialists, his related services, his amazing EAs that he's had support with, everybody plays a role in a student's success. Lonnie serves him lunch, but he has made a point to meet Michael, understand Michael, know that Michael may be overwhelmed in a loud, chaotic environment like the lunchroom. So he made a personal connection with Michael over vehicles.
I like to serve the community, and I figured if I wasn't going to become a teacher, I would do something with the school district. So I get to serve the community, I get to drive a truck, and I get to serve the children in the school lunches, and that's kind of like what I wanted to do. I only spend about maybe 5 to 10 seconds with each child that comes across my line, and I try to interact with these kids. Now those 5 to 10 seconds, I'm over the course of a school year. Sometimes I build a relationship with these children. So that's what I enjoy most, seeing them actually kind of grow up right in front of me. This school year, when I go back to Rosa Parks, the kindergarten class that I started with are now 5th graders. So I've actually known some of these children since their kindergarten years, and it's kind of exciting to see every day.
He just really is a presence in the lunchroom. He's just not just some person that shows up every day with food. He is someone the kids know and love. He may not be there all day. He may only be there for a couple hours, and the kids only see him 20 minutes at a time. But he makes a difference because every adult in that building has an impact on children every day. We're all part of that team.
It brings goosebumps and tears to people's eyes when you see that. What Lonnie did, again, is over and above what we expect of our employees. And he is a superstar in all ways around.
You know, sometimes you get these things that you want to do something for somebody. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but sometimes you just got to be about things, right? Be about it. And if you want to do something for somebody, then just be about it. Just do what you can. And I just did it because it was something nice to do.